Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're talking about Bangladesh. Bangladesh is grappling with catastrophic floods. Widespread devastation questions how a nation recovers. We're diving into the economic reality of this disaster. First up, let's talk about the most immediate and heartbreaking loss: homes. Imagine you've worked your entire life to build a home for your family. Now, imagine it's swallowed by floodwaters, reduced to rubble. That's the reality for countless Bangladeshis right now. We're talking millions in property damage. But it's not just the monetary value, it's the irreplaceable family albums, the sense of belonging, all washed away. Forced displacement, starting from scratch with nothing but the clothes on their backs. This, my friends, is the human cost of climate change. Bangladesh, known for its fertile fields and hardworking farmers, is now facing a devastating blow. Imagine this: you're a farmer ready for harvest. Then boom, floods wipe it all away. Rice paddies, jute fields, all gone. This isn't just a loss of income, it's a threat to food security. The floods have contaminated the land with salt water, making it infertile. This is like a punch to the gut that keeps on hurting. Now let's talk about infrastructure. Roads have been washed away, bridges have collapsed. It's like someone hit the delete button on Bangladesh's transportation network. Essential goods can't get in, and people can't get out. Imagine a medical emergency during this chaos, but it's the reality for many. And then there's the damage to irrigation systems, the lifeline of Bangladesh's agriculture. We're talking about long-term consequences here. This isn't just about rebuilding what was lost. It's about rebuilding for a future defined by climate uncertainty. Chapter 4. The economic engine stalls. Businesses on the brink. The floods haven't spared businesses. Small shops, local markets, all submerged. Imagine owning a small tea stall, your only income engulfed by floodwaters. Bangladesh's economic engine, fueled by small enterprises, has halted. Supply chains disrupted, consumer spending plummeted, livelihoods at risk. This is about shattered dreams and an uncertain future. Chapter 5. A health crisis. Brewing, the price of disease. But hold on, it gets worse. Floods bring more than just water. They bring disease. We're talking about outbreaks of cholera, diarrhea, skin infections, you name it. Hospitals are overwhelmed, medical supplies are scarce, and the cost of healthcare is skyrocketing. This is a health crisis in the making, adding another layer of burden on an already strained system. Chapter 6. Uprooted and uncertain. The displacement dilemma. Millions of people have been displaced, forced to flee their homes and seek refuge in overcrowded shelters. Now, imagine living in a cramped space with limited access to clean water, sanitation, and privacy. It's a recipe for disaster, and it's the reality for countless Bangladeshis right now. The cost of providing food, shelter, and basic necessities to these displaced communities is astronomical, further straining the nation's resources. Chapter 7. Nature's cry for help, environmental degradation. The environmental impact of these floods is a whole other beast. We're talking contaminated water sources, eroded topsoil, and a devastating blow to biodiversity. The long-term consequences are hard to even fathom. This isn't just about Bangladesh anymore. It's about the interconnectedness of our planet and the shared responsibility we have to protect it. The floods have snatched away livelihoods left and right. Daily wage earners, factory workers, farmers, millions are out of work. Imagine being the sole breadwinner for your family, and suddenly, you can't put food on the table. The feeling of helplessness, the despair, it's unimaginable. This isn't just an economic crisis, it's a human tragedy. Insurance claims are through the roof, but many people can't even afford insurance. The government is relying heavily on international aid, but is it enough? The road to recovery is long and arduous, paved with financial burdens and uncertainty. So we've talked about the economic losses, the human toll, the environmental impact. The picture is bleak, but it's not hopeless. Bangladesh is a nation known for its resilience, its ability to bounce back from adversity. Rebuilding will require a Herculean effort, a concerted effort from the government, international organizations, and individuals like you and me. This isn't just about charity, folks. It's about solidarity. about recognizing that we're all interconnected and the fate of one nation affects us all. The economic impact of these floods is vast and will require significant efforts for recovery. But amidst the devastation, there's a glimmer of hope. The spirit of the Bangladeshi people, their resilience and determination shine through. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching.